Hi guys, I just want to take a minute and talk about depression. Depression is something that has been a part of my life for over 10 years. When I first was diagnosed with it, many people didn't understand it, and many people didn't want to understand it. Not that I was easy to understand, because I was all over the place, because I didn't understand what was happening to me. It was something brand new to me. And I just want to let everybody out there know who has depression or anxiety or schizophrenia or any other mental illness. I don't like that term. You're not alone. You don't have to face this struggle alone. If you ever want to talk, you can find me on social media, and I'll do my best to talk to each one of you. Or I have different groups where people have come together and chose, instead of suffering alone, that they're going to suffer together, and they're going to lean on each other and be there for each other. And if that's something you would want, I can add you to those groups, or we can start a new group. As for somebody who doesn't suffer, if you see someone who's dealing with stuff, you might not understand it, they might not understand it, but you can still be there for them. You can talk to them, you can make them know that they aren't alone, because a lot of the times people feel alone when they're dealing with something like this. And I remember feeling so alone before, and being ashamed of my depression and ashamed of who I was, to the point where I just stopped talking about it. I just held it in, and it would cycle in and out, and eventually it would get worse each time, and it got to the point where I just, I couldn't deal with it. But then I found groups online and different people I could talk to about it, different people who felt the exact same way I did. And to me, that was amazing. So if you need it, or you need someone to talk to, I want you to know you're not alone, and I am here for you. Peace out. I also want to add, if you need someone to talk to, find somebody that you trust, or anybody that you think you could reach out to. And if you're a recipient of someone reaching out to you, do the right thing and try and do your best to help them and understand them and do what it takes to get them the help that they need, so that they can learn how to live a functioning life with it. I remember when I first found out I couldn't function, I missed a lot of school. I'm surprised I got moved on. I refused to go to school. It was a mess, and people don't deserve that, and they don't deserve to be alone during those times. So take the time and lend a helping hand to somebody in need. And if you're in need, don't be ashamed to be in need. Take the help that's offered to you. You aren't alone.